You're gonna be on YouTube if that's okay.
Oh, that's fine. So the reason why Geary Art Crawl doesn't have their closed streets this year is because of the fact that the city has and the province has cut funding to the arts. So my name is Ash.
I'm James.
And this is our art show here.
Awesome. My name is John.
John?
My current name is Jedi Hip Hop.
You'd be like heaven to touch, I wanna hold.
I wanna hold. Come on in on this, ready? I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, babe.
Kim.
Oh!
We're
hang out.
gonna try Kim's coffee here.
Yeah.
Alright, you like know these people or?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to be on camera then?
Hello, coffee. This is Hello Coffee. Hello. It's my name. It's my favorite.
Cool.
This is Paul.
Paul.
He's a fellow photographer slash blogger.
Nice.
You're on YouTube if that's okay.
I'd prefer to not be okay.
Okay. Alright. Very good. Let's do it. Geary Art Crawl, that's what we're doing. So what is this, Kim? We got some sort of market going on?
This is Toronto Artisan Market. It's been around quite a few years in some format.
Okay.
And it's been based at Christie for a long time. It's run by Monica Gupta, which is another photographer, artist. And it usually has really cool artists involved with this. So I figured I'd put this in with the walk we had today. The Artisan Market. And then we're gonna go cut by the basketball court. Just keep in mind, a lot of them don't like their photographs, so I'm just gonna warn you now. And then we go up by where the pool area is. There's some cool mural area. And then we're gonna go to the top part of the park because it has one of the best views of the CN Tower, I think.
Yeah. These dolls freak me out. You know those dolls right there.
I like this. That's nice.
Just making a vlog if you want to be on YouTube.
I'm okay for now.
And people are wondering why there's so many like cameras around, and I have to explain to some vendors that it's just a photo walk, and we're going up from here up to Geary. So I don't know. I asked a couple vendors if they wanted to be on camera, and they said no. So anyway, maybe we'll try another person.
Printed ones, those are dreams I've had. I've painted my dreams, and I have weird visions when I meditate, so I also paint those. And then the rest of it's just, you know, crazy magic.
Just comes out.
Yeah.
We're gonna go down this way because we can go down to the side by the oven, the pizza oven.
Well, I was just down there. Yeah, there's a guy cooking. He's making pizza.
Yeah. Well, they used to make pizza here every Friday.
Really?
Yeah, but unfortunately the city has interfered so much that even though it's created by the neighbors, they don't want to do the pizza. I think they're only allowed to do it once or twice.
Won't let you have any kind of fun.
At the beginning of the summer and thought it was a great idea, so we're doing it for a birthday party.
That's nice. It's Kim's birthday today too. I'm just joking. Really dig this mural here. So who did this?
Well, I believe Street Art Toronto was involved with it, brought in the artists.
Yeah.
It was very community-minded event, if I'm not mistaken.
I also dig the water slide up here too.
Yes.
Which I guess has been shut for the season.
It used to be Olympic size.
Yeah? Olympic?
And now it's more like, it used to be a huge diving platform on here.
Ah,
and,
sick.
Some of the, I guess they used to do presentations
Yeah.
of Olympic swimmers.
Yeah.
And or divers, I believe. And they would dive.
Yeah?
That was the original history of this pool.
Do you want to, you can, yeah,
It's okay?
you want to come in?
Yeah, sure.
And then I'll just kind of have you kind of stay where the bike is.
Okay.
If that's okay?
Yeah,
so
sure.
We don't have
of course.
To, okay.
Of course,
cool,
yeah. Okay, guys, we can do it. cool. You never know what happens when you just ask someone if you take photos. So yeah, she just has her own class for like roller skating, roller blading. So nice of her to let us take photos. And yeah, I'll put her IG there. If you guys are interested in roller blading, skating, go check out Steph. Super friendly. Super fun. So this is the secret spot, Kim, with the CN Tower right there.
Yeah.
Love it. Paul's got bangers.
No.
No?
That
going up here?
Goes through, yeah, it goes through Christie area.
All right. There's some art down there?
We're going to take it all the way to the street that has the elephant. Yeah. The elephant sculpture.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
This is also one of my favorite laneways because of this.
Because of what?
Because of this, the leading line.
Ah, the leading line.
Yeah.
There you go.
Was one of the, I don't think this is newish, but this is also part of the Street Art Toronto.
Okay.
But it was a community one, so you know it's the difference between some of the other laneways.
There's a scarecrow?
Not right now, but sometimes they set up like a little maze in here for Halloween.
Oh really? For kids?
For anybody, it's not scary.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh really?
Actually, yeah.
Really?
So I don't know if they're doing it this year, but this is it's a cool spot to go. One of the garages down along that laneway.
Yeah.
Or I think it's this laneway or the next one. Has a mural of George Chuvalo and Muhammad Ali.
That's cool.
They have that mural, I believe, is considered ancient. When I say ancient, I mean it's been there a long time.
Like decades?
Yeah, probably a couple decades.
Cool.
Yeah. So.
Well, history.
Yeah, it's an amazing piece. It was never touched. I don't know. I have not been down there to know any different if anything's happened with it, but it was a beautiful piece. Yeah. So, if you ever explore. We don't have as much on this side of Christie when it comes to laneway art. If you were looking for laneway art, I recommend going west of Christie. There is tons of stuff, tons of different art. If you go south of Bloor Street, there's tons of art. There's actually a new laneway art being created right now. If you know where the Metro is on College Street, College and Shaw, there's a whole new section being done right now behind the Metro. There's a laneway behind there, and you just go straight down towards the Trinity Bellwoods. We're gonna go west from here to find the white elephant sculpture.
That's sick. There's actually movies in
I
here.
told my husband where it is now.
Take a movie, oh, like books, but take a movie, leave a movie.
Yeah.
All right, some neighbors are coming out to see why there's so many photogs around, and we say meet up, and they totally get it. So, and here's the white elephant.
When they owned it, it's a piece,
She was just asking
and they've just kept it here.
She was just asking if this is a Portuguese neighborhood.
There is a bit of everything. Yeah, the Italian.
What's the story with the white elephant? What's the story with this?
Oh, I feel bad because I forget the story, but yeah, it was a piece done a long time ago.
Yeah.
It's been here for a very long time, and the house is actually being sold, but they have kept this white elephant.
By choice?
Yes, by choice. Yeah, because it's very well known in the neighborhood. This is one of the unique pieces of the Christie Fitz area. And I'm sorry that I don't have more of the history, but you can Google it. Yeah.
White elephant, guys. White elephant.
Yeah, I've never gotten on film.
We're on Shaw Street.
Yes, there's
Shaw in Yarmouth. Look at this house. What is this, a church? What is this? What is this?
This is the Greek house.
Oh, okay.
It's very well known.
Okay.
It's been featured in blogs as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So someone lives here as their house?
Yes, and they actually own the grey house next door, and I suspect that they also own Teddy Clare.
That's dope. They got the Greek flag, Canadian flag. Super cool.
It's our next unique spot of Christie.
Number 2. So that was a little tour of Christie area, and now we're gonna go up Ossington to Geary Avenue for the actual meetup. That was just like a
bonus.
Like a bonus, almost like an appetizer. That wasn't even actually the meetup yet.
Yeah.
And it's been 2 hours, so there you go. It just goes to show you like how much there is to see in your own city when you start walking around laneways and things.
Yes. Be an artist community over here.
This is gonna be torn down, eh?
Yeah.
What is it gonna be, condo?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So this was filled with artists. It was artist lofts. People worked and lived here over a year ago.
Yep.
They just said, no, kick you out. And it's hard to find spaces like that where you can live and work.
100%.
And it's a shame.
It is a shame.
And it's going to be torn down fairly soon.
It is a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really. Wow.
I don't think it's her. I think
Geary Art Crawl.
Yeah, take all the pictures you like.
Oh.
Where did my pets go? These are actually charms that my mom had on her Crocs that I cast in metal, so it sort of simulate like a piercing. Well, they can be flipped into casual mode or sport mode.
Sport mode?
Yeah.
Or
Well, I just moved into the studio about like a week and a half ago, so it was perfect timing to be here for the art crawl.
cool.
Yeah. No, you're lucky.
How can people find you on social media and everything?
Yeah. I have my card here.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Gina?
Gina.
She is an amazing artist.
Let's do it.
Some of her work she's been doing here, she's only here for about a month, actually lights up.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like her painting lights up. Like she's
Really?
using some kind of paint that lights up. But
Where is she?
it's like amazing.
Art Vessel.
Yeah. Her name's
Pamplex?
Yeah. Yeah. So if you find her on IG.
Yeah. Cool.
She also does dried fruit leather.
Yeah.
It's part of her business. She's on Dufferin at the Dufferin Farmers Market. So she's artistic in every way. She also does photography. So yeah.
Yeah.
So the reason why Geary Art Crawl doesn't have their closed streets this year is because of the fact that the city and the province has cut funding to the arts.
Oh.
And this festival didn't find out about it until mid-August. So like this and some other festivals were hurt by this.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of businesses were hurt because they thought they were going to get some money back from their expenses for putting on these events for people.
Really?
So
that sucks.
Yeah, that's why the Art Crawl doesn't have closed streets this year.
Jeez, that's yeah.
There's so many people that come to this and bring money to the community.
Yeah.
But you gotta put money in it to make money.
Of course. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Let's go. Shape up.
So, you know, these are art studios.
Yeah.
Their money is funneled to taxes.
Yeah.
They're doing well.
Yeah.
They're paying the taxes.
That's it.
Which brings money to the city.
That's crazy.
So my name is Ash.
I'm James.
Cool, guys.
And this is our art show here.
Awesome. Love it.
My art's here on the right. This is James on the left.
Cool.
Yeah.
And what do you guys like? Like, what is your art about? Like, what does it mean to you? What do you want it to mean to other people?
Yeah, no, of course. You want to go first?
Sure. So I've been making a lot of new work this week, this year, and working on making different and interesting canvas sizes. Going to Value Village and scrapping boxes and bowls and wooden things to stretch canvas over. Cool. And then getting a kind of illustrative style over top of a wash of acrylic paint. And I'm really aiming to have people seen and understood, and also to show personal snapshots of life, to show moments in time, and then aspirational things like temperance, which is a tarot card about balance. Really just making the stuff that I want to see in my daily life. And
yourself?
Yeah. So my artwork is definitely about understanding the body and the self as a whole being. And I'm a very leaky soul, as they say. I even have a tattoo that says it here as well.
Old soul, leaky soul. Like
so
that? All right.
I always develop myself further in life, but I'm always leaving things behind, as in my soul is in everything I do. But also you kind of want someone to like devour and cherish that experience of your work. Yeah. And the same thing is for my soul. I'm a very yearning person. So these paintings are just basically an experience of me cracking my own self open, but then allowing people to feel access to be like, how does that feel? How does that feel to yearn that you want someone to experience you so bad, to get into the deeper parts of you as a person. So these are basically self-portraits of
these pieces
of my soul, a pool of what I want people to see, not only myself but them, and the desire of wanting that so bad that it's become slightly painful. But that's also a beautiful, pleasurable experience, is to share yourself with someone.
Kim's trying to get this shot of the van, and then we're gonna go for pizza because we just realized we're gonna pass out because we haven't eaten anything for 3 hours.
Yeah.
We're way past lunchtime.
And I just finished my film.
And Kim just finished her film, so that's a great way just to like get some food. So here we go.
That's the one. Okay.
Is that the one?
Yeah, that's the one.
Cool, bro.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is John.
John?
Okay.
And my earnest name is Jedi Hip Hop.
Jedi Hip Hop on Instagram?
On Instagram, yeah.
That's a cool handle, bro.
Yeah.
That's a cool handle.
You will definitely see yourself on there.
I hope so.
If not, within 2 days, if not like tomorrow. My turnaround time is usually like very.
Yeah.
I like things to be fresh, you know.
I think this is it. I think we're kind of crawled out, so we just want to say thanks, Kim, for leading us and now me because we lost everybody, but that's okay. So go check out Kim on Instagram because, like I said, no one knows more about the Toronto art scene than Kim does.
I know there's a few more, but
there's a few more, but the list is very small. The list is very small. Any final words, Kim, that you want to tell the people?
You know what? Just get out there.
Like that. I like that. You just gotta get out there. I think today really showed that you can really be a tourist in your own city. I think a few people mentioned that, like at Christie, saying they didn't even know like where we went existed.
Yeah.
So you just gotta like get out there, walk around, and you never know what you're gonna see, right? So
that's what I do all the time.
You know. So this place is still also pretty crazy. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this kind of a behind the scenes look at Geary Art Crawl. Hopefully it's back next year with funding, right?
Oh yes, yes.
Because it needs the funding because the streets are open and there's a million people and the cars just going by like this guy right here. Yeah. So hopefully it gets the funding. Anyway, that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it and we'll see you next one. Peace.
You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold.
I wanna hold you too much.
Fire the nuclear weapons.
Last love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive.
Yes, you do.
Hardcore.
And you're just too good to be true.
Hardcore.
Can't take my eyes off you. Part of the way that I stare. There's nothing.
Come on in on this. Ready? Are you ready? I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby.
Hardcore.
Trust in me when I say, thank you. I need you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I love you.